Here's an interesting series of quizzes. City chain. All the answers are cities. The last letter of each answer is the first of the next. Let's jump right in. City formerly divided by a wall. I'm going to assume that's Berlin. So this next city has to start with an N. Italian city. I'm going to just go off the limb and say it's Naples. Massachusetts witch trial site. That would be Salem. Quezon City is in Manila. Had the largest library, that would be Alexandria. Largest city in Alaska would be Anchorage. Northernmost major city in Canada would be Edmonton. Capital of country music is Nashville. Located on the Firth of Forth. E. E. I'm not sure what the Firth of Forth is, but it sounds British, so I'm going to say Edinburgh. Edinburgh. City near Amsterdam, namesake of a Manhattan neighborhood. That would be Harlem. Largest French-speaking city in the Americas. That would be Montreal. One of the two most populous urban areas in Africa. That would be Lagos. Home to China's biggest stock exchange. Is that Shanghai? Austrian Olympic city. That would be Innsbruck. Former capital of Japan. Is that Kyoto? Connected via the bridge to San Francisco. Is that Oakland? Place to find the world's tallest building would be Dubai. Turkish city once called Smyrna. Is that Istanbul? No. And I don't think I know any other Turkish cities. So the capital of Latvia is Riga. So it's going to have to start with an I and end with an R. I have no idea. Belgian city with a large diamond industry. That would be Antwerp. The city of lights. That's Paris. Egyptian city on a canal. Is that Suez? And the capital of Croatia would be Zagreb. So the only one I don't know is Turkish city. Starts with an I and ends with an R. Yeah, I have no idea, so I'm just going to give up. Izmir. I definitely should have known that one. I went to a Turkish school for a year. Let's hit number 2 in the series, and then we'll call it a day. The Motor City, that would be Detroit. The world's busiest train station. Surely it's not Toronto. What could it be starting with a T? Capital of Norway, Oslo. And it's not, starts with a T and ends in an O. Tokyo, there we go. Place to see a scholarly dawn. Osaka? Capital of Burgundy. It's famous for mustard. Dijon? Where Robin Hood battled a sheriff. That would be Nottinghamshire. No. Nottingham? There we go, just Nottingham. Where BMW is headquartered. Would that be Munich? Germany's biggest port is Hamburg. Polish city once known as Danzig would be Gdansk. Capital of Afghanistan is Kabul. Egyptian city would be Luxor. Dutch city with the busiest port in Europe would be Rotterdam. Where Elvis lived was Memphis. One of the 3 capitals of the EU, would that be Stockholm? Okay, what about S cities where Europe could be? Where the EU is headquartered. S. Let's go back to that. Largest city in Scotland is at Glasgow. 85% of this Vistula city was destroyed in World War II. Is that Warsaw? Capital of Manitoba, that's Winnipeg. Biggest French-speaking Swiss city, is that Geneva? has an acropolis. That would be Athens. And Springfield is 34 places in the US. So we're missing 2 here. One of the 3 capitals of the EU starts with an S and ends with a G. I'm going to think on this for a second. And place to see a scholarly don. Starts with an O, ends with a D. I don't know what a scholarly don is the issue. Yeah, I'm not going to waste your guys' time. I'm just going to give up here and we'll see what they were. Oxford and Strasbourg. I feel like I should have known at least Oxford. Well, thank you guys for stopping by. If you enjoyed today's video, please like and subscribe and drop a suggestion down below for what I should take next.